It's a bonus edition of the Book Club for Kids. Hi, I'm Kitty Felde. If you've listened to the show before, you know that we ask everybody our favorite question. What's your favorite book and why? We ask it in classrooms, we ask it in libraries, and we ask it of you at home. A pair of twin brothers from Washington State picked up a phone and recorded their answers on the voice memo app of a smartphone, and then they sent it to us.
Hello, my name is Alexander. I live in Corvallis, Oregon. My favorite book is Fablehaven by Brandon Mull. I like it because it is a good fantasy book. The main characters are Seth and Kendra. They are sent to their grandpa and grandma Sorensen's house because their other grandparents died, and their parents go on a mourning cruise. The grandpa sets rules to not go into the forest, but of course, kids will be kids. The rest of the story is about their adventures in the forest. I like Seth and Kendra because they are opposite of each other. Kendra is bookish. Seth is a daredevil. They still learn how to work together.
My name is Arno. I live in Corvallis, Oregon. My favorite book is Code Talker by Joseph Ruchak because I love history, and Code Talker is about World War II, which is a topic I know very well. In this book, you will follow a character called Ned Begay. His real name is Kiyasi, but the American school he goes to changed his name to Ned Begay. I found him very interesting because it tells you a lot about what it was like before the attack on Pearl Harbor, declaring war on Japan, if you are a Navajo. Not only does this book talk about before the war, but it also tells you what it would be like to be a soldier during the war, especially a Navajo. The author presents a clear major idea, like what it was like to be a Navajo before the war, and how the war changed your life if you were a Navajo. An example of when the story touches the theme is when during the war he feels more relaxed, even though it's very hard to be a soldier. He can finally speak his language, Navajo. This book is based off history, and meaning it is historic fiction. I found the ending a little bit sad because it talks about the bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki and how it ended the war. And this book is also pretty scary considering it's about war. If you like historical fiction, though, I would highly recommend that you read this book.
You can be on the show, too. Like Arno and Alex, they asked permission from their mom, recorded their answers, and emailed us the audio at kitty@bookclubforkids.org. So go ahead, ask your parent or guardian if it's okay, and record yourself telling us the name of your favorite book and why you love it. And by the way, Code Talkers is one of our Book Club for Kids podcast episodes. We'll have a link in the show notes. Book Club for Kids also shows up at book festivals to collect lists of favorite books, like the National Book Festival in the other Washington, D.C.
Calvin.
And where do you live?
Capitol Hill.
And you just finished what book?
Eldest. It's about this one farm boy that found out that he was to become a dragon rider.
Wow. So it's adventure.
Yeah.
And kind of fantasy.
Yeah.
And did you like it?
Yeah.
Amelia, Washington, D.C.
What's your favorite book?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
How come?
I think it's really interesting, and J.K. Rowling, the words she used were really good, and the plot is very adventurous.
Gabriel, Washington, D.C.
Favorite book?
The Oversea Under Stone by Susan Cooper. It's about 3 kids who have this uncle that's not really their uncle and nobody knows who it is, and then the uncle tells them something there's something that they have to find and they have to find it, and it's about finding it. I've never read a book that's sort of about that kind of thing.
Essie from Virginia. My favorite book is called A Book with No Pictures. It's a short book, but it has no pictures. It's a little funny.
Why do you like it?
Because it makes the reader say weird things.
Like what?
Like weird noises and songs and stuff. Those are funny, but
Can you, demonstrate one of the songs or sounds you had to make after reading this book?
I don't know.
My name is Miles. I live in D.C. My favorite book is Cosmic by Frank Cottrell Boyce.
Theo?
And where are you from, Theo?
Boston?
And tell me your favorite book.
The Jungle Book. But I like it because it has a lot of adventure and that his writing's pretty good.
It's a little older style of writing. Did you find that difficult at all?
No.
My name is Jacob.
Jacob, and where are you from?
Bethesda. My favorite book is probably The Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman.
So why do you like Philip Pullman?
I don't know. I have his Dark Materials trilogy, so might as well read it. William.
From where?
Gaithersburg. My current favorite book is, I would have to say, all of the Percy Jackson books. It's what me and my friend love to talk about. It's very entertaining to read.
Are you a big fan of Greek mythology?
Yes.
So did Percy Jackson make you go back and read Greek mythology?
Actually, it's Percy Jackson what got me into Greek mythology.
My name is Emma. I live in Leesburg, Virginia. My favorite book is Spy School because it's about spies and they have really good characters.
So is it the characters or is it the adventure part that you like best about that book?
I think it's the adventure.
What makes a good adventure book?
Always keep you interested and never like a dull part. There's always something going on. My name is Keegan.
And where do you live, Keegan?
Alexandria, Virginia.
And what's your favorite book?
Otter the cat. So there's this cat that loves orange. His aunt finds an orange bottle, then he gives it to her, then he rubs it. It was actually a genie lamp. So he didn't do his wish right and turned everything orange.
Why do you like this book?
Because it's very funny.
My name's Annie. I live in Hanover, Pennsylvania. I like the 14th Goldfish. This girl has an uncle, and he's a scientist, and he kind of puts himself back to when he was in middle school, and he gets into trouble, and he has to sneak back into his lab, but it's very good. I like science, and it's very interesting, and it has a lot of science in it.
Is it fictional science or is it actual science?
Kind of both. It's a mix. I want to work in the astronomy business.
You want to go to Mars?
Yeah.
Sam,
Sam, where do you live?
Alexandria,
And what's your favorite book?
Amulet. It's a girl that finds a magical land and finds an amulet that gives her special powers. I like it because it's a good adventure story. It's a really good book.
Nathaniel,
From?
Boston.
And your favorite book, Nathaniel?
The Giver. Lewis Lowry did a good job.
My name is Evan. I live in Baltimore. My favorite book is Goosebumps because I like scary books and it's kind of scary. Some of them are scary, but some of them aren't. Amanda, Alexandria.
So what's your favorite book?
Baby Mouse. It's about this mouse. She likes to be the pretty one at the school, and she likes to be the boss of things, and she basically just likes to be in everything. I like this book because it's about some things about her problems and how she's going well with them.
Do you identify with her? In other words, do you see a little bit of yourself in that mouse?
No, not really.
Both Amulet and Spy School are also Book Club for Kids podcast episodes, and you'll find the links in the show notes. And don't forget, send us a recording of you telling us the name of your favorite book and why you love it. And if you're looking for your next favorite book, check out the Book Club for Kids website on the Books We Love page. I'm Kitty Felde. Thanks so much for listening.